Ahoy and welcome. I hope that you're having a good weekend so far. I kind of can't believe it's Saturday. I don't know how Saturday happened, but I blame time. So, who knows? Let's see. So today, it being Saturday, we'll be puzzling through some more blueprints. I have done a little bit of work trying to fix my notes so they'll be more usable. Hi, Shadows of Life. So we'll see. We'll see how usable they are. I'm not done. I'm also not done making changes to stream, but I haven't done a whole lot. Incrementally, we'll get there. Anywho, what have you all got going on this weekend? I think I have D&D tonight. I don't think it was canceled. See, now I have to go and look. Yeah, I should have D&D tonight. We're doing Planescape. And we're all about to have to accompany the we get to accompany the Modron March through basically every realm in existence. It'll be interesting. Also, we're almost at the level where so we've started and we're using the Planescape mechanic where you have multiple different versions of your character. And when you die, a different one shows up. So I've had 3, but when we level up the next time, there will be 5 different versions. And I'm kind of excited because one of them that will be one of the new versions is an autognome that is a chef. Ooh, new story. That should be good. I really need to actually take the time to look at those. You got a spam message saying they read a few chapters? Okay. That's odd. Why would somebody even spam that? Never mind. I should never ask why with regard to spam. For some reason, it's unavoidable. Who knows? Anyway, let's see. Today, we're going to play Blueprints. And then I'm pretty sure tomorrow... Yeah, we read a couple chapters of it, but there's only one chapter. Yeah, that's a good indicator of spam. Let's see, I'm pretty sure tomorrow Eric will be streaming, so I will attempt. I won't be on stream, and probably my voice won't be, but it'll be community gaming, so I'll be playing something. And then Monday will be more Arcade Spirits, because when pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Because it was on the list, and I'm supposed to play the whole thing. So that's coming up. And then Wednesday, Archival Adventures, that is something. I don't actually know what we're looking at. Oh, we're looking at Skylab, the International Space Station, and the Space Shuttle on Wednesday. Yeah. But today is all about Gen X Dream Home Simulator, aka Blueprints. It's a Gen X Dream Home Simulator because you have the potential to actually own a home. Which is not something that Gen X generally can do. I said it. I meant it. When they put your name and story in brackets, like, hi, Shadows of Life, your story, Tiger story, was great. That's horrid. Why would they even... Again, I shouldn't ask why. Ours is not to reason why. Ours is but to do and die. Right? I think that's the quote. I don't know. I'm excited to play Blueprints, so we can keep chatting, but Blueprints is going to open and be happening. We're starting day 10. I still don't have all of the outside rooms. Okay, this is a rather lengthy loading screen. Day 10. Starting at 7 a.m. We're up early, apparently. 50 steps, 2 gems, our allowance of 2 gold. And like I said, I don't have all the outside rooms, so I should probably go outside. And hopefully get one that I don't already have, right? I think so. That seems reasonable. If I can find my list of outdoor rooms. I think there's only one outdoor room I have not gotten yet. At least in the spot where the outdoor rooms happen. I'm pretty sure there's other stuff out here other than just the rooms that are in here, but these are the ones that are called outdoor rooms. We have had all 3 of these. So the shelter will protect from negative effects of 3 red rooms. The hovel gives special floor plans costing steps instead of gems. And the trading post provides items for trade. Items for trade meaning that you have to buy them? It also had a puzzle, but I don't remember what the result of the puzzle was. We'll try the trading post again and see. Because I remember nothing. All right, type shop, dead end, outer room. I will show you. I'm taking notes slightly differently now. Whoops. I'm still using Obsidian, but I'm giving myself more searchable data. Rarity is unusual. I know there's supposed to be a faster way to do the coloration of things, but I haven't figured it out yet. An outpost established on the outskirts of Mount Holly. Yep. Okay. Because I see there is a puzzle, according to my photos, I want a puzzle notes section. Alrighty. Cool. Cool. I barely remember this room. There's a rolled up rug. I wonder if it flies. That would be a carpet. Dynamite. A little too dangerous to pick up. Aha, notes. Dynamite in room currently can't pick up. Good job taking notes. Thank you, Ibsast. I am attempting to have like I was taking notes just by taking screenshots, and that was a bad idea. So I am remediating my notes a little bit, but I'm happy that I'm going to have better notes. Hi, Hannah. Okay, the dynamite is in here. There's supposed to be items for trade, right? So I'm supposed to spend money to get items. Is that I why do I have that photo if it's not in this room? Why did I put that on here? It's labeled TP puzzle. So am I just missing it? Or is it just not here this time? Is that a thing? I mean, I did solve it last time, so maybe that means that it isn't here. I don't remember what we got from solving it. So, but I do not see it. You have no items to trade. Yeah, because I came here first. So, and I cannot go behind the counter. And I don't see anything that's really interactable at the moment. This is only the second time I've been in this room, so. All right. Let's see. I suppose I shall go and start building my Gen X dream home. Dream because there's no way I would ever actually own a house. Unless I inherited it, because I'm Gen X and there's no way that I could ever afford a house. Yes. Commentary on reality. All right. Closet, nook, and parlor. I have had all of these. At the moment, I think it would be best to go in the nook because we could use the key. Ooh, congratulations, Ipsa S. You have been randomly selected as VIP for the stream. So you get you get a digital gemstone, and you have control of or ability. Wow, words! You have ability to use the pen points commands. All right. Oh, I forgot. My notes are still up. But okay. I need to double check. I'm trying to improve my notes. So, Nook. Oops, I want the directory, and this is a blueprint and commonplace. +1 E, which is information that I could easily get within the game, but I'm still going to note it. Words are heard. Well, hopefully they're heard. That means that I'm saying them out loud and not just thinking them. Oh. So the foundation will now always be in the spot where I put it the first time I got it? I did not realize that does not reset each day meant that. Well, I wonder how its location will affect gameplay going forward. I want I wish that the brightness were brighter. Yeah, that's a little better for me. I have bright lights in my face. It's hard to see things. All right. Mail room. My package has been delivered. Mailroom is a dead end, but I don't remember what the package is. Let's package delivered. All right. Let me. I have no idea what number this room is. I don't remember this room at all. Mailroom. It is a tomorrow room, a blueprint, a dead end, unusual. I'm just tossing this into my notes. Okay. Can request packages that arrive next day. Cool. I want to read the note on it. I'm afraid though that if I oh no, I get to. Excellent. Excellent. Oops. What? What now? No. I wanted to read that. I tried to take a screenshot of it. Now I don't know what it said. To the internet. I have no memory of this place. Because I want to know what that note said. This is a frustration. I'm not going to spoil myself, but hello? No, oh, that's not what I wanted. Huh? No, I want the this is what I want. Okay. And package slip. All right. The customer's copy, packing slip. The Cinca Company, Barberon Avenue, packed 11.5 by K. Thompson. Oh, fudge. Department 604, serial number 1157770. Includes a brass compass, gems, keys. It would be great if I had made a note of which day. Oh, but I have that info, don't I? I just need to go to the library to figure out which day 11.5 was, and then like which day did I request the package, because that was on 11.5. No, actually I don't know that. That was the date packed and shipped. I don't know the date I sent the request. I don't know if that is on the same day or a different day. I'm trying to figure out what the actual date is, but I have yet to find anything that confirms for me reliably what the current date in game is. I'll figure it out eventually. A navigational compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Nice. Black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom, get more steps. 2 keys. The packing slip said there were 2 gems also, but I do not see them. Maybe maybe that's because I didn't read my actual packing slip, and I went out and found a packing slip on the interwebs. I've read this before. I still can't play Digiblocks. All right, we have Bath and Bat. Definitely have had those before. Still haven't solved the mystery of the clocks in the den. None of these. All right. Utility room fuse box. Yeah, I've already solved the fuse box. Oh, yes. Thank you, Shadows. Because I would like to have my packing slip in my notes. And I didn't realize, because usually when I do print screen, it doesn't make the thing I'm trying to do a print screen of disappear. And this time it did. So that was a little disconcerting. I was like, wait, but that's not what was supposed to happen. I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but all right. Well, I have a sleeping mask, I have a compass, I have 3 keys now, which is nice, but I also have a dead end. Let's try north. The chapel, the hallway, and the bedroom. Just drop it in the games channel for me. Thanks, Shadows. Bedroom gets me to steps, but I'm okay on steps right now. Chapel would give me a direct through heading north, but I lose money. But I gain gems or money. Hallway goes directly through. Is there any reason I need the chapel? Yeah, let's do the chapel. Hello, nurse. Hannah, you're getting snow? Ah, yes, brass compass, sleeping mask, and keys. That is indeed, yeah, slightly different than what was on the wiki online. So, ah. Hello, my dexterity not allowing me to properly paste things into my notes. Okay, so date packed 11/15. Think. Okay, so I want to check. I'm curious. So 11/15. When? Oh, no, I can't do that. I need the library to confirm the past layouts, don't I? At least I don't have a way to do it presently. No, I do. How's history? Ah, when did I get the mailroom? Mm-hmm. I must be missing it because we're on day 10 now. And I must have clicked past it without seeing it. Okay, day one. We did not have the mailroom on day one. Garage. Security. Not on day two. Day 9 had the mailroom at the top. Ah, it did. Was that the first time I got the mailroom? It's blue. It has the time symbol on it. Oh, it has to be the first time. Otherwise, I would have picked up the package. So, okay. So that means current date is either 11/4 or, well, the current date on day 9. Day 9 was either November 14th or November 15th. Depending on, does the packing slip display the day I requested it or the day I received it? And it's one of the two because I requested it on day 9 and I received it on day 10. So day 9 was either the 14th or the 15th. Okay. I don't remember why that's important, but I know that it was important in some way to know the actual current date. And I have yet to actually be able to confirm, because there are multiple dates mentioned, but I don't know if the notes were written like the day before what it's talking about or on the day, because none of them are that specific yet. All right, I don't apparently have coins or gems in the chapel today. Spare room, parlor, or courtyard? I think, therefore I am. I think let's do the courtyard, which, nope. I'm gonna toss into my notey notes. They're not naughty notes, they're notey notes. It's under green rooms, courtyard. All right, type is, oh. None of my notes have cost, and I should have that. Ooh, yes. Cost. 1 gem. Type. Green room. Hallway. Upgrade. Upgrade. Those are actually kneeling stools because that is a Catholic style chapel, and so people regularly during whatever services are happening have to kneel, and so those are cushions for kneeling on. Apparently that's a thing I know. I don't really know why I know, but I do know. Sledgehammer. I can shatter padlocks, unlocked trunks. I suppose if I find a guy in chastity, I can shatter the padlock on his trunks. We shall continue north. The den, the closet, or the corridor. The den would get us a gem. The corridor is honestly better later when we're encountering a lot of locked rooms. So let's do the den. Let's do the den again. I don't know. I'm being silly. The den. Den, 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 den. All right. Type is blueprint. Rarity is commonplace. I suspect. And most of the time, like, there are certainly people who can't do the kneeling, and they're not expected to if they're physically unable. But hello, gem, key, and coin. Lovely. But yeah, I know that at least Catholic services, there's a lot of kneeling. I possibly Episcopal services too. I don't really know. Stage and sage. I'm pretty sure we already have stage and sage. We do. I swear there has got to be a morning after a puzzle in this room, and I just have yet to figure out where or what. But I believe if we go directly on through, straight on through to the other side, we'll go further north. There's a bedroom, a billiard room, and the drawing room. The drawing room gives us another direct path north. We're going to keep going with that for now. And this room is the absolute horror. Because I know it has a puzzle and I just have no idea how to solve the puzzle. Someday I'll solve this freaking puzzle. Drawing room has a cost. See, I have to spend a gem to even get in the room, and then like, one gem to get in. Type is drafting and blueprint. You looked it up once, then forgot it. And it's commonplace. Yeah, no kidding. I have seen it way too many times. I have a sledgehammer. Let me use it on the locked box. Okay, so and we've got Tiger and Tear. We definitely have had that before. I really have no idea. Well, right. It has the stride lengths. Now I'm starting to look at like weird things to see if there's any potential meaning. So like umbrella guy. He has one umbrella. So we could count all of the umbrella guys as one potentially. But then the woman, I don't see anything that's an obvious number. Cane guy has 3 buttons, so he could potentially be 3, and he's the third in stride length. The paper boy, though, could be 2 just because of the legs, but also might not be necessary. It says extra on the paper, so maybe the paper boy is not part of the combination at all. The horse has the 4 legs, so this the umbrella guy could be 1s, the woman could be 2s, cane guy could be 3s, horse could be 4s, and then the paper boy is extra. Okay, I'm gonna try that calculation and just see. This will be trial 4. Because of course it will. I have 0 idea how logical this even is, but okay. Assumptions. Umbrella equals 1. Puddleglum, thank you so much for the 49-month resubscription. Woo! All right, we're gonna assume that Umbrella Man equals 1s. Woman equals 2s. Cane Man is 3s because of his 3 buttons. Horse is 4, and paper boy is extra. Trying, yeah, I have not solved it yet. All right, so we've got 1 cane man. Let's see. Calculation. 3. Oh wait. So 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, E's. I have 0 idea how much this will make sense, but Umbrella Man and woman. On the larboard wall, then cane man and horse. Umbrella Man, 2 of them, and the boy. Cane Man, Umbrella Man, Cane Man. Triple Umbrella Man. Okay, that's the larboard wall, aft wall. Horse and woman. Horse and boy. Cane Man and boy. Triple cane and triple umbrella. Not gonna work. I can already tell. Starboard. Cane, woman, horse. I've also miscalculated. boy and woman. Oh. Chain, woman, horse. Okay, no, I've muffed up this entirely. Okay, let's try this again. And this time I'm just gonna. All right, so umbrella, woman, cane, horse, boy. And I'm not going to use my notes. I'm just going to look at the actual walls. Because I completely messed that up. Okay. On the front wall, we have one cane man. On the starboard wall, we have one umbrella, one horse, one cane, one paper boy, one woman, another cane, a triple umbrella, woman, horse, horse, umbrella, cane, paper boy. All right, aft wall. Horse, triple cane, boy, cane, horse, woman, boy, triple umbrella. And then on the larboard wall, we have umbrella, umbrella, cane, boy, triple umbrella, umbrella, horse, cane, woman, umbrella, and cane. And okay, so these are not going to be useful. I can tell that already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not good for a combination lock. 4. Unless it's a dial combination, but that's not what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Also not great. 6 and 5. 15, 4, 11, 6, and 5. Yeah, no idea. That's not useful. That is not the combination. I still don't know how to solve this room. There has got to be a clue somewhere, but not necessarily in this room. Let's continue north. Utility closet, pantry, or commissary, or redraw. Utility closet gets me the breaker box, which is not bad. Pantry and commissary both make me turn corners. I'm going to redraw. And we're going security because it moves north. I'm going to keep moving north. Apple. Extra steps. Plane and planet we have. We should adjust the keycard access while we're here. Keycard system. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors deployed in the estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. Low. Change offline mode. Determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Change offline mode to unlocked. Okay. That's all I really wanted to do in here. Okay. This is north. Of course it's locked. Archives, laboratory, or observatory. The archives lets me move north, but gives me 1 hidden blueprint for the rest of the day. It's a gamble. I'm going to take it. It might not be smart. Paint. All right, there's a... Have I had this combination before? Paint and pint, yes. I have had this combo. All right. Just gonna moving on up. Hallway it is. House and hose. And chamber. What? Wait, what? Sealed room. Okay. I didn't realize that it wasn't possible to enter the antechamber. So all that stuff about levers. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. That was a red note, which is false. I need an access lever. I believe I've had one in the past. Although these don't tell me what items I have had. So, okay. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Wait, that's a typed red note. I have actually been proceeding on that assumption, but this should be a lie. So West Wing might actually be... I have keys and gems and a sledgehammer. Let me in, let me in. Let us out, let us out. Okay, well, it's the first time I've actually reached the antechamber with a door facing it. So it's the first time I've encountered the fact that apparently I need to do something else before I can actually enter the antechamber. Also, I'm not sure why I'm going there, other than that it's on the map. And it's like permanently on the map. All right, which way do I want to go? Let's go east. Pantry, nursery, and something. Pantry would take me up. Nursery is a dead end. Let's go pantry. I don't know. Hello, steps. Hello, coins. Crown and crow. Unlock the door. Boudoir, pool, or something. Pool. And again, the door that is unexistable. Enjoy your Lurkana. Okay, we've got wheat, grain. I don't think I've had this combo. I've had grain and rain. I've had fire and fur. Okay. This could be light, it could be flame, it could be fire, it could be match. Stalk, wheat, grain. Is this no? It doesn't work. The two words are only one letter different. Crow, crown, crow. Desert, face, ace, fire and fur, flawn and fan, grain and rain, house and hose, paint and pint, peak and pea, violet and plot, pine and pin, plane and plan, plane and planet, prey and pry, road and rod, sand and spine and pine, stag and tag, stage and sage, stage and stag, stare and star, tent and ten, tie and time, tear and tie, tiger and tear, tube and tub. So this could be Tide. It could be bundle. It could be grain. It could be stem. It could be stalk. It could be and this could be fire, match, light, pinch, hold. I don't know, but we are about to have an advertack. So I'm going to ponder this while we are attacked by advertisements, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. Hopefully the advertac was not. Oh dear. Hello. Hello, Stephen Joyce. Hello, everyone from Tiny Hat Labs. I hope that you were having a wonderful, wonderful stream. I mean, I was there for a lot of it, and it was fun times. Welcome, everybody. If anybody here is not already following Stephen Joyce, I really just don't know what you're doing with your life, and you need to make better choices. So if we could get a shout out for Stephen, that would be wonderful. Master Mew, hello, hello. It is good to see you. Yeah, hi. I'm Rogan27, and I'm on one of my gaming stream days, and we're playing Blueprints. And for the first time, I managed to reach the antechamber. only I apparently cannot get into the antechamber because apparently I need to do something else first. On Mondays, we're currently playing Arcade Spirits. On Wednesdays, I stream from the archives and we look at historical documents. So, welcome. It is good to have everybody joining. I have been puzzling over this picture combination, and thankfully, thankfully, the timing of the advertisement attack. Major Frosty, thank you so much for the follow. Did we get the shout out? I didn't see it. I shall do it myself. And Master Mew, thank you for the follow. Ah. I have to actually do typing. A shout out for Stephen Joyce, Lord Portico. Also, hi. I would love to dip in the pool. I found a new thing. I cannot do anything with this new thing. Yes, that is the Blueprints way. So I was puzzling over these two pictures when we were attacked by ads, which gave me a couple of extra minutes. And I realized I have to think in British English as far as spellings are concerned. This is fiber, but it is spelled R-E. So this is fiber and fire. But in American English, fiber is spelled E-R. So I had to think in a different method of spelling in order to to figure out that picture combination. It's fine. I honestly have a tendency to spell that way anyway, with the RE instead of ER, but it made solving that picture combination rather difficult. Okay, locked door mysteries. Storeroom, guest bedroom, or archived floor plan. Well, I don't have any gems for the mystery room. I've got a decent number of steps, so let's do the storeroom, where we've got somebody painting a planet, and we've got... I've never seen this one before. It's a box with the Mount Holly logo on it. And this has been planet before, but it could also be paint. Okay, so this could be something like box, it could be symbol, it could be icon, it could be logo, it could be Holly, it could be mount, it could be cube, it could be... It could be so many different things. And none of them seem like they pair well with brush paint or planet or could be island or continent or crate. It can't be crate and art. They have to be exactly one letter different. So those don't work. But crate is definitely a word that could be relevant. Oh, I've got it. Create and crate. Which yields an E. It could be a crate art. It was a pun. Okay. Some of these are a challenge, and they seem to be getting a little more challenging as I go along and discover new ones that I haven't seen before. Okay. Well, it's back into the pool and into the pantry, into the hallway, which was the first time I encountered that the antechamber is not, in fact, possible to enter at the moment. Into the archives, and I have achieved rank 9, yes. Okay, I don't have gems for this. Hmm. I'm gonna gamble. The wine cellar, I haven't seen this since day one. Oh. MCCXIII. Okay, we've got 8 at no, we've got 3, 10. L is 50, C is 100. So, and M is 1,000. So 1, 2, 1, 3. It's 1,213. All right, the crest has a knight helmet facing left. It, I don't remember all of the terminology. The left side has 3 diagonal lines with poly, and the right side has a swan, water line, and 2 spades. When I found this, I tried to draw it because it was pre-Obsidian notes. I could take a picture of it. And in fact, I will, but I found that by only doing pictures, I didn't have searchable notes. So, okay, and then Roman numeral date MCCXIII, which is 1,213. Okay, which I'm gonna definitely try that number as a potential combination to the combination safes that I encounter. All right, and we've got Flan and Fan. I've definitely had that one before. All right. Wine cellar. All right, where do I want to go now? Hi, Captain. I don't know if I can go east from here because that's a security door. And I don't have a security pass and I haven't turned off the power, so I can't get through that door right now. So let's boop down into security and see if I can find a room that will take me to the foundation. Commissary does not. The locksmith does not. The only chance of getting to the foundation from here is whatever this is. And it's the guest bedroom. So we are not making it to the foundation from here. Okay. Hello, Gem. Hello, dog/sheep. Stage and stag. I've had that. Every time I enter a room, I still spend a ton of time like just looking around because I never know if I'm going to encounter something that I have not previously encountered. I still am angry at this room, but now I have a 4-digit set of numbers. Okay, maybe I need to do, okay. It is not the combination for this one. It was worth a try. All right, the lab, the commissary, or the archived floor plan. I'm going to go with the lab. Experimental house features sounds interesting. Have I been in here before? I honestly don't know that I've ever seen this room. Laboratory. It's new. I have not had it. It is room 36. All right. The laboratory. A fully staffed research facility with all furnished with all manner of scientific. Okay, you know, there's a faster way to do this. Which is once I discover a room, the faster way is just to simply open the page in the Blueprints wiki, copy the descriptive text, and paste it in, and just not look at anything else on the page, which I have been doing. Oh, I have a. Okay. Because it's faster. This one has a cost. I could show you. I'm doing notey notes, not naughty notes, just notey notes. Cost of 1 gem, the mechanical room, and a blueprint. I have no idea if that matters to know. And its rarity is standard. Okay. It's just base information to go in my notes. Also, experimental Vital house features, whatever that means. Okay. Exciting. Let's explore. Speakers, hello note. I typically work over at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Honestly, that's not a bad gripe. Because yes, knowing how to get to a specific room consistently would be nice. All right, there's another door. I cannot use the microscope. Okay. Heating and cooling curves. Water melting point at 0.1 parts per trillion? PPT? I don't know what PPT is. I'm looking it up. It is parts per trillion. All right. 0.1 parts per trillion to 0.5 parts per trillion. Room temp is 20 degrees C. Complete thaw just below room temp. 0 C is the melting point. And down to 10 C, you've got ice test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kilopascals in Mount Holly. Freezer lab technician Randolph M. So I need to raise the freezer temperature up to just below 20 C, so roughly around 18 C, to be able to access the things in the freezer. I've been to the freezer once. Cool. All right. So many things you haven't fully worked out. I know you were playing it for quite a while, and you found room 46, and then there was still a ton to do. So, all right, the periodic table of the elements. For some reason, it is consultable, which tells me that it is going to probably be used in solving a puzzle at some point. Although while I don't have the whole thing like memorized, this doesn't seem to have anything that's like out of place, unless no. It's just that I don't have the whole thing memorized. All right. Yeah, no, this is just the standard table. Although missing a few things. It's missing Copernicum, Nihonium, Flerovium, Moscovium, Livermorium, Tennessini, and Oganesson. All of those being relatively newer. in Discovery, at least. And I'm sure they are synthesized. in some way, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the newer elements that we are aware of. Probably not synthesized. I don't know that we can do that. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We might not see. I'm just rambling now. There's a computer terminal. Hello, Blue Note. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wonder what it does. Hello, code. Enough with your future talking. Okay. Let us say puzzle notes. Because I believe we have encountered a puzzle. All right. We've got 3. That is H. 8. I'm gonna just type the numbers real quick. 2, 9, 11, 5, 10, 6, 4, 7, 1, and a left pointing arrow on a post-it. Okay. These are what my notes look like right at this second. Ah. But the locations of the numbers matters, but that's fine. Okay, so the 3 is on H. Then we have F and E. Then the 2 is S. The 9. Oh, this is helpful. Okay, TEIRN. It's a bad font for this. The I's and capital I's and lowercase L's are not differentiated in this font. Okay, and then we've, oh, sorry. RN is 10, not 5. 5 is 2, 3, 4, and then 1 is RE. 6 is EU. 4 THPA. And then the 1 is PU. Okay. Don't know yet what that means. Why the arrow? Like it could point here, but like there are 11 numbers. So I do not know. We will solve it at some point. We've got a pilot and a plot. I definitely have that combo, don't I? Okay. None of the other things mean anything to me yet. I can't dismiss them as like completely irrelevant, but they're not clickable to make them bigger. And right now they hold no meaning for me. Plaid. P L A I D. It says plaid. Okay. I haven't looked at the center of the room yet. I've just been going around the outside. All right, let's see. What do we have in the middle? Stuck in the middle with me. We have a effective immediately. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. This is typed and it is a red note, which we have been told means it's a lie. Welcome to Mount Holly Laboratory. Laboratory. Experiment setup. Experimental house features. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Each time you find some trash while digging, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 die selected randomly whenever you draft a shop room or immediately. So immediately would be right now. Get the thing. I'm going to go with whenever you draft a shop room, get a key for every 2 hallways. After approval, this experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Experiment started. Research logs. No experiments found. Research logs will be available the day after an experiment has been performed. Lies. Pause experiment. Log into network. Password accepted. Connecting to network. Let's see, staff services. Still nothing to do in here. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I'm even checking. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum for your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. Place a special order. What would you like to order? Brass compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleep mask, or sledgehammer. One to 2 days. Sure. I actually have an active terminal that I can connect to. This basically never happens. I just have to see if there's anything different by connecting. There's a key that I haven't got yet. Oh. I wasn't done yet. Okay, yes, I was. I wonder where the key is. It's not here. Unless I have completely missed seeing it. I bet it's hiding in the chapel. Okay, well, we've got the den there. We've got a door here. It's locked. All right, we've got potentially the spare room, the dining room, or a random floor plan. We're going random. Free food. All right, we've got the closet. Der closet. Oh, there's a coast. Oh, I've had that combo before. Oh, coast and cost. All right. Or is this the secret passage? No, it's a walk-in closet. Hello, 2 keys, a gem, a telescope. I have not had the telescope before. A picture of. Is that our mom? I don't remember. I don't know. Walk-in closet. What room is the walk-in closet? I don't think I've had it before. Yeah, I had not. It is room number 10. Okay. Anybody see any chess pieces? The swan isn't a chess piece. Oh, there's a black pawn. In the walk-in closet. I'm very, very, very curious, and I feel like it would be almost impossible to accomplish. But I think I'm wondering what would happen if you identified every room with a chess piece in it, and then managed to arrange the rooms as though you were setting up a chessboard. I'm not sure how you would ever manage to do that, but I am curious what would happen. Let's see, where to next? The den. Servants' quarters, kitchen. I've had the kitchen before. I've never had the servants' quarters. Every time I get a room that I've never had before, I draft it. Experiment 1 oh nice. I love the way that it displays that. That's cool. Servants' quarters is a bedroom. And it is room number 51 out of 46. +1 key for each bedroom in house. cool. Oh, a cold, empty room, devoid of ornamentation and personal effects. This suspiciously humble bedroom belonged to the Baron's personal valet, Hartley Rota, who had unchallenged access to even the most clandestine areas of the estate. Shovel! Nice. I hardly ever get the shovel. I really like this game. Letters like this, where I can't just look them up in the house directory, I will screenshot. Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better suited to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours, without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I know the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, until we meet again, my friend. Herbert. You love this letter? It is a nice letter. He joked about having Anne Babbage run the house. No, she seems a little bit strict. So much love and snark and humor. Yeah. I have to look for a chess piece. Iron on a green note. We've not previously had a green note. I have no instruction as to whether green notes are true or not. This one says there are 12 major keys. I have no idea what a major key is in the game. Musically, yes, but in the game, no. Oh, master bedroom, ladyship's chamber, guest bedroom, nursery, bunk room, and boudoir all have call bells, which, so that I don't forget they exist, I'm screenshotting. All right, we've got coat and cot. I definitely have that combo. Aha! A note in the trash. I have been checking every trash can. Mr. Rota, Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February. But even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to be resolved. If there is an emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to to allow you access to the network administrator controls. Hello, notes. Admin key. First 4 letters of last name, followed by first initial. The first and 5th characters should be capitalized. Okay, that is a super simple key. So it's RUOT, and then I have to remember his first name, which was in this room. I just have to go, or well, I has notes. Hartley. So the admin key is RUOTH with the first and 5th letters being capitalized. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Randolph. Excellent. Excellent. Socks. 12 major keys. I mean, that sounds like a reference to music to me, but I don't know. Okay. How may I proceed? What is not a dead end? I can go back to the chapel, the courtyard, and the entrance hall. They all have openings. I have a shovel now. You dug up a rather dirty coin. I never have a shovel. At least not when I come in this room. A few old coins. All right. Map-wise. Yeah, let's go this way. From the Cora Yard. It's not the courtyard, it's the Cora Yard. Ooh. Yeah, I think observatory would be an excellent choice, given that I have the telescope, the hand telescope. Clavis, the key, +1 key. I thought it was supposed to give me an extra effect. Did I misread that? Additional effect. How did I get what key? We have clock and lock. I definitely have clock and lock. There's no way I don't have clock and lock. The one I just got now? Oh, from the telescope. Oh, maybe I get it. It's an extra one to look in. Yeah, no, it took me a minute, but I got it. I mean, considering that I had already found the planetarium the first time I discovered the observatory. Actually, it might have been the second time. We're up to 8 stars. A spare room that I really feel needs to be something at some point, but interesting. That was a security door. And it opened on its own. That was odd. All right, I've got the foundation. I have no real. Oh! I wonder. What room was that in? The laboratory. In the laboratory, there's a machine that needs extra power. Which I can't currently give it, but I'm wondering if that machine controls this elevator. Because it does have one of those power switch levers in it. You dug up an oversized turnip. Should prove to be a nutritious snack. Hello, 6 additional steps. I want to take the lantern and go outside and find that cave that I can never see anything in. All right. This is new. I've never had the terrace. Look at that ability. All right, this is green room, the first green room. It is room number 63 of 46. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's a decent ability. Better at the beginning of the day, for sure. Oh, a terrace balcony overlooking the grounds, providing an ideal spot for appreciating all the verdure and greenery that the estate offers. All the verdure. Oh, come on. If it had been a filled teacup, it could have given me steps. There's a boat. How do I get the boat? I mean, I already know where there's another boat, but that looks like a very tall volleyball net in the distance, but it also seems like it's on the edge of a cliff. I've never had the terrace before. Okay, so next options. A wire fence? It could be. It's got a lot of space at the bottom. Yeah. Chapel is the closest connection point that isn't already connected. I really wish. I honestly, this is only the second time I've drafted the foundation, and the what now? The key to the secret garden. Finding it won't be easy. But where's the door? Whoever made this game definitely is familiar with the musical. Another turnip. Because in the musical, she finds the key, she gets the key, but she doesn't know where the door is. Okay. I'm having thought. I know that's dangerous, but I don't have a. I should have a command. All right. It doesn't work in this lock. Oh, wait, what? I didn't mean to go in here. I just wasted steps. It's okay. What I want is... First, is there a key hiding in here? I found one in here before, but only on a day when I had the metal detector. But usually there's like a gem or some coins or something in here, and I did not find any of those. So... And the computer said there was one key still missing. All right. Oh, gosh, there's an ad break. 9. Be back soon. Okay, I think we should be back from the advertac. Sorry. There's a midge, a no-see-um. It's a fruit fly, of course, because they never want to leave. I'm gonna go east from here and see what we find. The utility closet would not be a bad idea at this point. Pray and pry. All right, keycard entry system. I don't know what these do. All right. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember how to get. There we go. Okay. And the combination is in my notes. All right. We need the first one off: blue, green, white, red, purple. There we go. Ooh, keycard entry system off. But this is. The lab. I thought this would. Of course, I somehow did not. I already did what? Oh, I already flipped the switch? So I don't. Oh, really? I believe I believe it that I would have already done it and not even realized it because I probably flipped it the very first time I unlocked the thing. The question though, what do I do? 3, 8, but then 12. No, that doesn't work. So there is something that I have not done yet, clearly. With all these pipes, I wonder if this is related to the gas things outside. Because yeah, whatever it is, I can't do it yet. Either I don't know what needs doing, or like I don't have the. I assume it's going to be a combination of some sort. And like, oh, 4716. I suspect 4716 is what I need, but I don't think anything's gonna happen because something is not right. But I'm wondering if because 4716, it could be 6471. I don't know. I do not know yet, which is fine. It's how the game goes. To the chapel. It's really my only option right now. Parlor, commissary, or something. Commissary. I never have money when I'm here. Experiment. Successful. Oh, gain a key for every 2 hallways in my house. Nice. Stare and star. Wait, what? I don't remember these arrows from before. Why are they there? I did not notice the arrows previously. I do not know if they mean anything at all, but they're going in my notes. Because why would they be there if they don't mean anything? But why are they there at all? Like, that doesn't have a lot of useful meaning for me. Let me play Dirigiblocks. Day 20 and 21. Ooh. Oh, I don't have 15. There are 2 freaking upgrade discs in here. But only today. There haven't been upgrade discs in here before. I wish I had more coins. But I'm going to spend the ones I have because oh, closet will end my day. No, archives should be open now. That security door should be open. See what this is. A not very useful hallway. Tier and tie. It was worth it, but let's go find out what's behind this door in the archives. Should be a direct northerly route to get there. Sorry, just a little suspicious because of the arrows that were in the there's so many arrows everywhere and none of them have provided me with answers yet. All right. Archives. Secret passage, parlor, archived plan. Let's do secret passage. Oh, time and tie. I'm sure I've had that. Yeah. Okay. What color do I want? I've had all the red rooms. I don't know of a reason why I would want one. Purple rooms are bedrooms. Orange rooms are hallways. There's green rooms. And I'm going to go green because I haven't had very many green rooms. Oh, but that may end my day. Patio or the terrace? Oh, I've had the terrace before. I've never had the patio. I'm looking to see if there are any other connection points. And it does not look like there are. Do I do the patio and end the day, or do I try my luck with the archived floor plan? Patio does have two doors. Thank you. I didn't see that. I didn't see the second door. And I've not had the patio before. Whew. A roofed outdoor seating area located along the perimeter of the estate. During the summer evenings, it is not unusual for the grill to be employed while entertaining acquaintances of a more informal nature. Spread gems in each green room. Patio. Spread gems in each green room. Okay. Dig spot. You dug up a worthless old tin can, not worth picking up. An ordinary key can open one locked door. There's a gem buried below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Yeah, I think I had figured that out already. Okay. Door. Secret garden key. Well, I found the door. My secret garden's not so secret anymore. Run through the hills, down to the edge of the water. And stay long, here comes the reason why. She'll catch me if she can, take me by the hand. I'll have to keep on running, and I just can't see the fun in my secret garden not being secret anymore. um, one of these has got to do something. But what and which? Because look at that. That is. Oh. No, because that. The door's over there. I wonder if in a different orientation that would be an opening to the grounds? Although that seems odd. Oh. Or? Old coins. Compass. There's a. No, there is no book, but there's a moon. Also, I have not. Okay, it is just a standard green room. Secret garden. You can spread fruit throughout the house, which would be very helpful in not running out of steps. A floor plan so secretive, it had been removed from the drafting pool to avoid anyone unwanted accidentally stumbling upon it. This secluded garden, flanked by a variety of Morahai fruit trees, has served as a private retreat to at least 2 other generations of Sinclairs. All right, so dials turn a compass with well, no, dials turn arrows on a weather vane to face ordinal directions. A swan is on top of the weather vane. Okay, we know that the family crest has a swan. We know that our mother wears a moon necklace or wore a moon necklace. That was in one of the bedrooms, wasn't it? I think that was our mother, but I don't remember if I've seen anything like north, south, east, west directionals. I mean, I've seen references to directions, but I don't know that I've seen. Okay, well, let's play. All right, this turns the big one. And that turns the mid one. I don't have anything that turns the small one. The small one is pointing at the moon. What if I point all of them west? Let me just add that to my notes. Okay. Turn all arrows toward the moon in the alcove, and a lever appears. I've had mention of levers. Is this gonna open the western door of the antechamber? And will it be permanent, or will I have to find the secret garden every time I want? Yes. Okay, it opened it. It's not listed in permanent additions. I don't have any way to get to the western antechamber door today. I have no possibility of openings that go that direction. But it is cool to know. We're gonna go with the greenhouse because I've never had it before, but it will end our day because I will be out of options. Okay, greenhouse. Is room 68 of 46. It makes it more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I don't know what room 69 is. We'll find out eventually. This room is always warm as its glass walls and roof help to retain the sun's rays. The gardener, however, should be scolded, for the soil here is dry and the flower beds are devoid of all signs of life. It is a dead end. Look at that. This wall also just looks like it should have a secret door. I've previously had the lever that goes on that. contains the it was days ago though. I've never seen it again. Contains the broken lever for the south antechamber door. And the metal detector we've got now. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. I have like so many tools. Sorry. Come on, just let this dig spot have, let one of these dig spots have the broken lever handle. That would be wonderful. Ooh, page 5 of the music that we found in the workshop. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain, the clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin, so toss away these sheets you find a worthy trade. And in the workshop, the lyrics were stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Which is grand, and the word message is in bold, but it doesn't directly align with a single note. So I don't yet know what the music page puzzle is, which is not surprising given that I have page 5 and page 8. All right, dig spots, don't fail me. A turnip. A few unimpressive pebbles. The dig spots failed me. Man, I wish I had that lever handle. Okay. I did say all paths are blocked, but I have a bunch of steps. And I have not checked every room for dig spots since I got the shovel. What items are available in the trading post? I've never had anything to trade when I drafted the trading post. I doubt the lever handle is in the trading post, but worth a look. Ah, I missed this key. Okay. Either that or it's a new key that wasn't there before. I think I can go all the way to the entrance hall in a direct path from here. Yeah, I can already see outside. Of course, I'm zipping through the rooms without looking for dig spots because I forgot again. That's fine. Oh, wow. It's almost nighttime. Well, it sort of is nighttime. Is that a problem? Do I need to end the day by a certain time? I know I'm not supposed to overnight in the house. But I've never paid any attention to the time. Telescope for a hall pass. I've never had the hall pass. Sleeping mask for magnifying glass. Compass for coin purse. Sledgehammer for battery pack. Metal detector for vault key. Silver key? Salt. Car keys. Oh, will lead to a room with many doors. Safe deposit box key. That'll be useful. It's used to contraptions made in the workshop. Keeping the shovel. Salt. Oh, okay. Mailroom. Mailroom is close to the entryway. Let's go open deposit box. At least, I don't know. I assume it's in the mailroom. There were boxes there, although maybe not. It says vault key, but I've never seen a vault, so I do not know. Well, these aren't numbered, so probably not here. Oh well. Well, let's go. Apparently, I can just trade back and forth unlimitedly. So let's at least find out what the other things do that I've never had before. I've had the magnifying glass before. I've had the sleeping mask. Okay. Had the die. Oops. No trade. 3 dice. I don't even remember what the dice do. But apparently that's all they will trade me now. Or the coin purse. What do the dice do? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I am not able to do much of anything at this point. Redraft a room if you don't like the first 3 you draw. Okay. Well, yeah, there will be no drawing at this point, so not super useful that. But whatever. I'll be out of steps here in a second anyway. This has been a decent day though. I wish I had a lantern every time I come in here, but I do not. No lanterns for me. All right, well. Yeah, I have discovered many things this time around. Not all the things, but I've learned much. And there we go. No steps. You have used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little bit different. Garden Villa of the Dead. 5 green rooms and 11 dead rooms. I took 102 steps and found 7 new rooms. This was a productive day in the game. I don't want to stop, but it is so close to the time that I'm supposed to stop. You've never seen Garden Villa of the Dead? It was good. I'm gonna start day 11 at least. I assume I can save and exit. I assumed before that I couldn't. But no, it's frustrating to only play this on stream. Very frustrating to only play this on stream. Again, there's at least one outer room I've never seen, so we will draft an outer room to begin. Five hours later. I've had all of these. Oh dear. Oh, is there no saving midday? There's save and quit. It's an option here. The day will auto end if I save and quit. Boo. Okay, let's... Where do I have my notes? I think they're in the chapel page. Chapel's a red room, isn't it? Yep. It is, but my note isn't there. It's on the tomb note. yeah, I need to I need to fix my my notes off stream. But for now, I wish I had a shovel. I don't remember if there's actually anything to pick up. There probably is. So just a quick run through to see. I thought that was a broom for a second. Oh, it's already open? I don't even need the combination? This looks like something that should be openable, but that's probably just because I'm used to playing video games. There's just the letter. Don't see anything else to pick up. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But yeah, apparently I don't have to do the combination again. It's just open. There's some good music here. I wish the music was a little bit more constant. It tends to drop out and be silent for long periods. Hello, Death. Had to check you to see if you were hiding any keys from me. Yep, I have that map. It took me forever to see this big giant arrow the first time I came down here. I don't remember this little alcove at all. Oh. All right. Cannot do very much here because it only goes so far and then it stops. It won't let me through. Alright. I don't honestly remember what's over here. Oh, this. But I can't do anything here. And there's no map other than the map. Well, don't know how to get here from other places yet. All right. There's this. Which definitely feels like a puzzle room. Honestly, this room reminds me of Outer Wilds. Or Outer Worlds. Outer Wilds? Outer Wilds. the game that needs a sequel and doesn't yet have one. All right. The boat. I cannot get to the boat. Bet if I got to the boat, it would let me into that rotation-y room. Oh, right. Well, I don't know how to make the water level drop, but it's clear that I need to do that. I do like having the tomb that lets me go down here. It's interesting that it doesn't seem to actually connect to the house, at least at present. All right. Let's try east. Corridor, bedroom, closet. We shall bedroom. Pray and pry. White pawn. Honestly, it's not a bad choice this early. Yeah, there's a vault. That's what the key was for. Oh, wait. Did I know that security had a white knight in it? I did. Of course I did. All right. Let's start by going this way. Closet, chapel, nook. Might as well. Did I know this already? Yeah. There's a lot of that. Hello, coins. All right. I want to go to the edge. I think green rooms are more. Oh, yes. I will take that. Green rooms don't cost gems to draft. That's good. Secret passage. Secret passage. Green room it is. I think I've drafted a green room every time I've gotten the secret passage. I don't have any keys. Well, oops. I'm slightly tempted by the furnace, but Plane and Plan. I've had Plane and Plan, haven't I? Yep. Okay. I think it's back to the entrance hall. Okay. Thank you for the steps. All right, entrance hall. What are you gonna give me? What do you got? Utility closet, planetarium, den. Utility closet it is. Keycard entry system off. I don't know what these do. But I'm turning the garage on. Pine and pin. All right. Hallway, nursery, and corridor? Sure. Bridge and Bride. It's not giving me any rooms with keys. Well, there's the Nook. Give me the key. The key to your heart. Cart and car. I'm sure I've had that. Why not? Stag and tag. Four doors are more common. Diamondus Minor. +1 gem. Okay. I have a key. I have one path open. I think day 11 might be a rather short day. Which is fine. Oh. Thank you, Portico. Yeah, we're basically going to be done with day 11, so I'm going to open the cloister, which I've never had before. Just to kind of get a sense of it. There's dig spots, but I don't have any way to dig them. There is scepter statue, but I can't get in there and like pull on it. There doesn't seem to be much to do in the cloister. A covered walk and colonnade surrounding an enclosed and seemingly inaccessible garden. A solitary angelic statue in the center of the grassy patch provides this secluded court a hallowed atmosphere. I love the seemingly inaccessible note. Oh. The cloister. Is room 66. All right. Center inaccessible question mark. Statue of Scepter Angel in center. What do you want to bet? I have a theory. It might be bunnies. I'm gonna test it as best I can. Keep going south. Because I have access to the tomb, which is the other place where I know that there is one of that statue. It's worth a check. All right, where area scepter statue? Yeah. I know you're here somewhere. It's by the passage. Do I remember where that is? No. All right, the passage is this way. Okay. The question is... Okay, it leaves the passage open. That's good to know. But... I suspect there's more to this in some way. Like, maybe this is a secret passage, or this, but I don't know how to open them. I kind of thought this might turn into like a circular staircase somehow, but I don't know how that would be done. Because I don't seem to have any way to manipulate it. Other than the method already used. Oh. I forgot about the coins that would be down here. Well... Wait, what about 47? Oh, it didn't say 47. Yay for money that I really won't get to use because this day is basically already done. All right, cloister. There were some doors off of the cloister. This is not where I want to be. I just wasted steps. It's fine. Like I said, this door, or this game is this... Mermaid Jeans! Hello! Welcome in! Hi! Can we get a shout out for Mermaid Jeans? It's good to see you all. Thank you for stopping by. I am very close to the end of my stream. But I needed another day in the house. Does it count as calling it a day in the planetarium when I ran out of steps by entering the planetarium? It does. Yes, it advanced my star level. Also, anybody who's new here, hi, I'm Rogan. Saturdays right now is Blueprints. Mondays is Arcade Spirits for the first time ever. And Wednesdays, I share materials from special collections and university archives at Virginia Tech, where I'm an archivist. So I would love to see all of you again at some point. Today, I just had a quaint cottage. Not the Garden of the Dead or whatever it was on the previous day. But I will have to be winding the stream down. I don't remember what it was called. Stephen, you mentioned it in chat not too long ago, right? I'm looking. I don't know. Garden Villa of the Dead, yes. I had 5 garden rooms and 11 dead ends. So. All right. I do need to wrap this up, and if you just raided in, I hope that you'll join us for the raid that we're going to do. Yeah, this was a good stream. Basically, the entire stream was day 10 because day 10 I got so many new things and I had so many resources. I came just shy of actually getting into the antechamber. I got one of the doors open. I got the room where I could open a door. I actually had a door facing, but I didn't have the lever to fix the broken lever. So thank you to my mods. Thank you, Puddleglum, for the resubscription. Thank you for the raids, Stephen Joyce and Mermaid Jeans. Thank you to Major Frosty and Master Mew for the follows. And thank you, everybody who just showed up today. This has been a blast. Let me see who is on today. Because I have things I have to actually go and do. Ooh, it's been a little while. I think we're gonna pop in on Smolecule. They are currently putting together Legos. So it won't be video games, but it should be fun. I'm gonna set that up. And I invite you to join me for the raid. I do have a raid call. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so copy pasta the one that is to your taste, aka you have the emotes for, and give Smolecule a taste when you get over to their stream. Thank you again, everybody, for popping in today. My next stream is Monday night for Arcade Spirits. Hopefully I will see all of you again soon. Until then, get out there and do some shenanigans.